So I don't think a lot of people actually know what a Hawaiian monk seal is, and they're just upset because they saw a boulder get thrown at a cute creature's face. And if you're not upset about that, and if you are, but you don't know what a Hawaiian monk seal is, that's okay, because I'm going to tell you. And honestly, I don't think that I would know what they are either if I didn't work in the field that I do. All right, so don't be embarrassed. Now, Hawaiian monk seals are a type of seal, which seals belong to the suborder Pinnipedia, which basically means flipper-footed. Guess what they have? Yeah, they got them. And so they are broken up, pinnipeds are broken up into two distinct categories: the eared seals and the earless seals. So eared seals are things like sea lions that have external ear flaps like we do. Earless seals are things like Hawaiian monk seals that don't have them. They just have little holes. Hawaiian monk seals are critically endangered. And what I mean by that is that there are only about 1,600 individuals left. All right. And about 20 years ago, there was only about 1,100 individuals left. So you got between 1,000 and 2,000. If you think that is a lot for a species, if that's a big number for a species' entire population globally, you're wrong. You are dead wrong, because look at us. We have over 8 billion people on this planet, right? I don't even want to think about how many ants there are, okay? So the thing with being that critically endangered is that when you bounce back, a lot of it is due to conservation efforts, and Hawaiian monk seals specifically have about 30% of their population to thank strictly due to conservation efforts, all right? Now, Hawaiian monk seals only live in one place. Can you guess what it is? Can you guess what it is? Yeah, it's Hawaii, okay? And so there's not a lot of places to go. And so around Hawaii, we need very strict fishing regulations, because guess what? Their population has one of the highest entanglement rates out of all pinnipeds. Isn't that funny? Having one of the highest entanglement rates out of all pinnipeds, but having one of the lowest population numbers. That's a bad statistic if I've ever heard one. The thing with this is that we need sustainable fishing, okay? And there is a lot of fishing around Hawaii, all right? Islands, globally, not just Hawaii, but island communities rely very heavily on fishing for their own food. And if you want to get really in somebody's mind about conservation efforts for another animal, you gotta make them think about themselves, okay? So if you like a pretty Hawaii, and you want to go eat the fresh fish and the pretty fish and see the pretty ecosystems around it, you keep the animals in it alive. And the cool thing about Hawaiian monk seals is that they are a top predator, and they have honestly a very large variety in their diet. They eat crustaceans, little crabs, they eat cephalopods, little squids, and they eat little fishies as well. Stuff that we eat as well, which sounds counterintuitive. They're eating the stuff that we eat. Wouldn't there be less fish to go around if there's more of them? No, there is an intricate balance where, first off, there's enough to go around for all of us, okay? The second thing is that without these predators, the little fishies that we eat as well would become too high in their population, and then the thing would start to collapse. You really need everything to stay in proper levels, because if they get too high, they eat everything below them, and then they starve out at the top because there's too many, and then the whole thing starts falling down. And we do not want that, because we like a pretty Hawaii, don't we? Yeah, we love our fish, huh? Yeah. So if you want pinnipeds to stick around, we don't throw rocks at their faces. Okay, say it with me. We don't throw rocks at their faces. We don't hunt them. And that is why we don't throw boulders at Hawaiian monk seals. And that's what Hawaiian monk seals are. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.